Hello everyone, this is the Jurassic Blocky guy here, and today we are going to be discussing some new teasers about the D-Rex boss. Now, we all know the D-Rex boss is a part of the new version of Jurassic Blocky. The first time we saw this boss was back in the Rebirth Update Part 1, and it has been in the game ever since. But over time, it was just getting too easy for players. So, the devs decided to make it harder. And how they made it harder? They added some new moves by expanding it by teasers, where 4 moves have been added to the D-Rex's boss set, or move set that is. And I'm going to be doing an analysis of all these moves. First up, we got this, what probably looks like an elbow hit, like a body slam of some sorts. I'm not too sure about this, but it definitely feels like an elbow slam, or an elbow body hit. But I'm not really too keen on what this move is. But for all I know, it could just be an attack where it could just push players back and of course deal damage. But I'm not sure how much damage it would deal or how far it would be knocking back players. But that's for all I know about the first move. The second move is a little more easier for me to dissect, where it just stomps the ground repeatedly with his hands and does a roar animation. That's about it. Now I'm pretty sure it will of course stun some of the people, but I think it might also, on the last shot, it will knock them back. I'm thinking it will knock them back a little further, or the same amount as the current stomp move that the D-Rex boss has in the current game. But the third move is probably what makes the D-Rex boss gonna be harder in the first place. And the reason why I decided to make this video. The third teaser is where it does a kick. A simple kick animation. Now, what does this mean? It of course will probably knock us back a little and deal damage, but it's on the rear. D-Rex boss is now gonna have like some form of an attack when people try to attack it by its rear end, which is going to make fighting the D-Rex probably a little more harder in my opinion. And the fourth attack animation is probably I'm gonna say it might be the easiest attack to dodge from the D-Rex boss, and it just sticks his hand in the ground and will grab a chunk of earth and throw it. Oh my goodness. Ignore what just happened, folks. By the way, I got a new microphone, so if you think the audio quality is better than all the audio from my voice from the past, then this is the reason why. But the D-Rex boss's fourth attack, where he sticks his hand in dirt, picks up some earth, and throw it at the players. Now I'm pretty sure this is probably going to be the easiest attack for it to dodge, but I can see why the developers decided to give it like a range attack. But I'm not really sure to say this, but I'm thinking that the developers might speed the D-Rex up a little bit to make it a little more faster. In my opinion, it might get a sprinting animation, so it can just sprint a little more when it's after players instead of just walking towards them. Like, in my opinion, if they did this, well, if the D-Rex would probably sprint more towards the players, and when it's close, it stops sprinting and will just do its normal walking, and it will probably hit attacks in the process. It will still operate functionally, but it will operate the same as the normal D-Rex boss. They just added in him some new attacks. That's all I've got to say. And they are also going to continue working on the new map, specifically in the desert area. So, without further ado, that is all I'm going to talk about in this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you'll have a good time. Plus, I have something in the works that I think you guys would probably like to see.